All right, hello everyone. We've had some new changes to the setup, some also new energies, something little more directional, if I may say. I don't know if it's a common theme, like following the eclipse and following the new moon in Taurus, was it? There was a lot of clearing up that I personally felt, and I also believe that that was a common theme in a lot of our lives, having to take a close look of what serves better and what needs to be let go of, and maybe a better acceptance of being able to let go of stuff, I'm sure, is a common theme, especially with the Pluto, or I don't know if it's retrograde now, but even that little bit of Aquarian energy, I'm sure, has kind of drastically dropped of the weight of a lot of us, you know, following some really tough times that we've all had for the past few years. Yeah, not going there, but all right, let's see what the cards want to speak to us about for today. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe if the messages resonate. Take a moment to check in with yourself whether the message sits well with you. Do not, don't make messages fit in unless they actually do. All right, Three of Coins underneath. Okay, Temperance, Divine Timing, the Lovers, Soulmate, Queen of Coins, Stability, Soul Union, Death. Wow. Temperance, the Lovers, and Death. That's some really, yeah. Seven of Swords, Page of Wands. I'll take one more. Eight of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords to the Eight of Swords. There we are. All right, apologies for the camera shake. I hope it's visible to you all. All right, Three of Coins underneath. Okay, Nine of Wands. Someone wants to make it to the end. I'm hearing, as in the energy that I get off the bat is I'm not one to give up, right? Well, that's cool. If it has been a lot of Mars, either to get things done one way or the other, or if it has been an extreme scale of, I'm going for it or I'm not going for it. So there might have been an unknown all in or all out energy. And now, with the Temperance as your first card, I feel like you're currently working on what allows you to operate in moderation. The Temperance, the Lovers for me here speaks to about your internal energies, right? What It's also a soulmate card. It's a soulmate union. The Lovers is usually union. In the Rider Waite classic deck, it's about the masculine and feminine energies. With the Queen of Coins and the Death, this part is telling me that I feel this Queen of Coins could be you, right? So you are usually someone who is, you're content, you're stable, you have a happy home, you're nourishing, you're taking care of yourself. Queen Mama, right? The closest one to Empress. She is also the Queen of Pentacles, which means she's not going to waste her time on stuff that's not necessary. Now, that's not necessary, this is necessary, this is good for me, and this is not. It happens only from a healthier place of balance within ourselves, right? You cannot be a very happy, loving, giving feminine and block yourself from the abundance. You get what I mean? You've got to be open, you've got to be receiving at the same time giving. That's the transformative part of the read that I get, and the place that you are right now, you probably can very quickly assess that this is good for me and this is not. This is worthwhile investing my time and energy in, and this is not. What I also feel is, if previously it has been a little bit, you know, it may have been a little bit of a tug of war, like I can't really let this go that easily because it means much to me. And what I really feel here is you've come into enough sense of awareness and balance within yourself that anything that disturbs your balance, you know that it's not worth fighting for it. Maybe you are finding it a little more easier day by day to let go of all of those stuff that are not serving you in your highest good. That's a nice that's a nice energy to be in, right? So it's like, to me, the death card here, right in between, it's smacking, looking at me. It's like, this is way too important for me, and anything that's coming in to disturb it, it's like, shut. I'm not allowing it inside. Done. So it's like, this is okay, this is not, this is okay, this is not. That's the energy of, I don't know if I can say the name of the card. That's the Scorpion energy, right? They know what they are, where they, as in, they know when to cut it out. So that's the vibe that I get out of this part of the spread. The Seven of Swords, Page of Wands, moving to the Eight of Swords. Okay, so you have been in a bit of a trial and error, and the Three of Coins being the underlying is, I feel that you're trying to find a tribe that you can work with, maybe you can connect with. Could be in a literal sense as a job, but it could also be in the sense of, this person is a healthy person for me to invest in. So the Three of Coins is a team, is a soul tribe, you call it anyway, not necessarily a soul tribe, but a tribe whose calling may match. No, that is a soul tribe, but it could still be somewhere like, you may not be like puzzle pieces fitting into each other, but you could still be like, I want to work with this team. I've got something to offer here, and whatever they are working towards is very much in line with what I have to offer and what I want to create in my life, right? So the Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands is like, I'm communicating, like, your, yeah. So is it a sabotaging energy? I don't think so, but rather I feel like it's more exploratory. That's the word. You're really exploring your teams in literal sense. Maybe you are shift jumping between projects in your office, or you're looking for what job suits you best. What is the role that I can take up for my future? What is it that I want to offer? What is it that I have to offer that I'm good at and that also makes me feel satisfied as a part of my job? And you are stuck. Eight of Swords. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know if this is the rest of the reading, but I do feel that if you are someone who has been thinking of a career change, do I want to continue in this position? Do I want to explore a new position? Do I want to, I don't know, as in, is the path that I am on, is this fulfilling enough for me? If you're taking a hard look into yourself in terms of your work career, and you are feeling a little stuck because you don't know what to do next, and you still haven't found a good fit, you don't know what you're meant to do, you don't know what you feel like you want to do, or you should do, you have to do, maybe you've failed a couple of times and that's why you're on the Seven of Swords. That's okay, that's still very justifiable, right? But underneath the Three of Coins, the Nine of Wands is telling me that you still want to persevere, either in your existing career, in your existing role, or maybe you want to find one where you still feel uh, fulfilling. That's the word, not necessarily just satisfied, fulfilling. What I also feel like telling out of this spread is the Queen of Pentacles. She's the queen, right? she's very set in her ways. She's just once, it's not lower to the king, but she's just a feminine aspect of king. Now, king or queen, man or woman, it's not, it doesn't really matter in the spread. It's the energies, right? Just like how the king asserts himself, the queen is going to be very nourishing and she is already set in her ways. So, what I'm really feeling like telling you is maybe you've got a message in the next spread for if you are being too set in your ways. Now, what that actually means is sometimes it's good to put in the specifics. I want this, I want that, I want a car, I want a blue colored one, I want this brand. Tuck, 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 right? Checklist. And sometimes what that happens is, okay, now that's a tough thing, right? Sometimes you really like blue cars and it's not wrong. But what I'm feeling like sharing with you, I'm guided to tell you is leave the smaller pieces of the specifics and stick to your high priorities. Maybe prioritize a checklist if you have one. What's the important thing? Like, for example, I want it to be 9 to 5, or I want to feel confident, I want to be on my own, I want a good boss, I want a good team, I want to feel like a team player, I need to feel recognized, I want more money, right? Whatever your specifics are, maybe prioritize them. And if you have 10, give more weightage to the first 4 or first 5 or first 2 or first 3. Now that's what this reading is more about. I don't know what the read is going to tell you about your prioritization because it seems to be very, very specific. But let's see, how do you, maybe it's going to tell you what you really, what may help if you prioritized it and what may not help if you don't prioritize it, right? Maybe you got some really key factors that um, you are looking for some guidance on, how should I prioritize or how should I approach. You have a new career in mind and you want to transition into it and you've been looking for some guidance. How, is this really worth it? How do I do it? So maybe this has some guidance to it. And look out for the King of Pentacles in this spread. I've been seeing, Queen of Coins is already there. All right, what's the second spread, please? Clarifiers. Temperance to the King of Swords. Opposing energies, right? Not opposing, but yeah. Knight of Swords. Ooh. Is this another person? You are the Queen of Coins. So the Temperance is, you might have encountered a King of Swords in the past who taught you to be patient in a very literal sense there, right? The Lovers and the Knight of Swords is, you thought it was going somewhere, but it did end up really bad. Queen of Coins to the Four of Swords. Resting up. Choosing to let go of the burden. Seven of Swords to the Two of Cups. Oh, is this in the future? Page of Wands to the Nine of Wands, right? So that's the thing. You want to persevere and you want to learn more. Okay, Eight of Swords. The Fool. The Fool is very impulsive, right? Four of Pentacles underneath. I don't get what's the point of the read again. Okay, let's read it through. This King of Swords, Queen of Coins, not really a very warm pair, right? Queen of Coins needs a lot of love because she has a lot to give. This King of Swords might have taught you to be more patient with, you cannot have things just when you want it. You've got to work through it, and then, sometimes it's a slow grind. Maybe the King of Swords was kind of tough. I don't know if he was also, yeah, I'm not going to go deeper into him, but I do feel that if he taught you to be patient, then he definitely challenged you. He challenged your morals and values. Maybe he did cross a line, right? Possibly because with the Knight of Swords, although he was a king, he dropped down to the knight and came at you for some reason. Why? Possibly because you were stable. So there was some stability in you. Now, what's this read about? Four of Swords. Okay, maybe he has been contemplating, or was it you? Is it you? I don't know, but They yeah. So the way this is coming out is whatever was not pleasant in the past, maybe you both have taken some time to heal yourselves, and now this person is in a brand new energy. They're like all in, right? This is the Knight of Swords and the Fool. They both are facing this side, and with the Two of Cups here, I think this could have been you potentially. Maybe they want to take a leap of faith towards you, but they are in the Four of Pentacles and you are in the Three of Coins. You are someone who likes to create more because you're the Queen of Coins. You want to create more, and the more the people you're like warm, welcoming, want to create more, or what can we do? That's your mindset. But the Four of Pentacles is not that. This person's like, I got what I need, I got what I have. Maybe it's time for me to have some fun, or maybe let's look. But you showing up in your Two of Cups, so maybe they do have something to offer you, or maybe they think that you need that. What's underneath? Three of Cups. Interesting. It's not what really. I don't understand the point of this reading too. Should we put another row? Yes, please, let's do that. Okay. Not really a fan of such readings, but cannot help it if they come up. This has also been a common theme, I feel. Let me take a second to shuffle. Okay, so they do want to come forward, but you're here wanting to create more for your life to flow, for the abundance to flow around, because you're set in your ways. Here, this person, although they are burnt out, this wand is here, Nine of Wands is like, I'm tired of fighting, I just want to come in, because this thing probably hurt them. They coming at you with their maybe nastiness. I'm not going to go deep, but I sure think that Four of Pentacles again underneath. Now they feel left out possibly, or they feel like they need more of something, right? I'm not really a fan of the King of Swords and Knight of Swords. That's a lot of somebody who needs to tone down a bit, like as in calm down a bit, right? This person's like, maybe they have, so that's why they've taken their time to calm down, or you took a break from them, and that has stressed them out. Okay. But they're still the King of Swords. What I don't understand is why are they acting out like that? Possibly because you are the Two of Cups. Two of Cups again is, it's not necessarily a soulmate card. Two of Cups is a willing partnership, right? That Two of Cups has free will in it, right? If there is a beginning and you choose to share, then you choose to share. If you don't, then you don't. So Two of Cups is free will. Possibly in the past they chose not to, and now they want to. Again, the Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles. I don't know what this energy is up to, but a lot of Four of Pentacles there is what I feel is maybe now they feel they have enough to offer you, or I don't know, it's something tied to their self-image, as I am. It could also come out a bit greedy because you're the Queen of Coins, right? So either they need more and so they want you, but they've been thinking that it is you who could need more, or they really had something to offer. I don't think this person has anything to offer you, by the way. Still, there's only one coin in their spread, which is the Four of Coins, and yours is the Queen of Coins, who wants to create more, the Three of Coins. Okay, what is this third? I think that whatever you encountered here, it has something to do with what you choose as your next career step. Okay, let's lay out on third row here. Judgment. You see that? The cycle is done. Temperance, King of Swords, Judgment. Whatever was meant to be revealed is revealed. Lovers to the Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands. Yeah, kind of feeling the weight. Yeah, the person is feeling the burden of it. Maybe because you walked out, you took a break, you took a birth. Maybe there could have been children involved. Queen of Coins, Four of Swords to the Hermit. Oh, you went deep within. Ah, beautiful Scorpion energy. King of Cups, clarifying the death, and the Ten of Wands is like, you filled your own cup again. Seven of Swords, Two of Cups, the world, the cycle is over. No more cheating, no more deception. Strength, Page of Wands, Strength, Nine of Wands. You all don't have the strength to face each other, at least the other person doesn't have enough strength to face you because they know that you know. Eight of Swords to the Fool, the revealing card. Eight of Cups, walk away. Walk away. You see, the Fool is walking this way and you are asked to walk the other way. Either ways, leave the situation. Two of Pentacles. All right. But again, what's the point? So, I don't know. The Judgment, the World, the Hermit. You got some really nice cards. So what I'm really feeling like telling is choose, just leave anyway. Like anything that reminds you of these encounters, whatever had to happen, whatever you had to learn, you probably have already learned. Otherwise your energies wouldn't be so open. You're stable and you're willing to work more, to create more, right? You're not closed off, but the other person is. So the more you have any kind of remembrances or encounters, or if you choose to remain in that energy, you're possibly going to pick up on their lack or greed. Either ways, it's not going to serve you in your higher good. So this had nothing to do with the career path. I had no idea. Let's also pull a native spirit animal card, because I really want to give you some guidance, but the other, I wasn't prepared for the read to really turn around to that level. Yeah. Is it the native spirit? What do we do? Let's pick I want to give you some really good guidance for your career, because that's what came out through. Although, see, that could be a thing. Maybe you are holding on to it because it's a known, comfortable way of being. I've been wanting to give you good messages, although what came out rest had nothing to do with what we started as. Right. Well, let's just get a little more insight on this with the Lenormand deck. Let's see what this thing was about, this whole reading, starting with your career and then moving to you not connecting with this person, not wanting. Don't repeat those patterns is typically the message. As in, if you know that this was a team that you worked for, maybe if you get an opportunity to work there again, possibly think about it, because the cards say it's better for you to walk away. You have another cup there. Maybe that is the thing, right? All right, let's see what this whole situation was about from the Lenormand's deck, please. I also pull a guidance from the Oracle deck, or the universe. Messages from the universe. What was this situation about, or what is your guidance? Anything that the garden. Wow, that's the Ace of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? The same cup. If you walk away, there's a cup offered to you from the sky there, which is what came through, which is the garden. So if you have to create your abundance, if you're on your, okay, so that's the thing. You can either choose one. You can either go back to how you were, or you can go to something entirely new. All right, so the message is, maybe whatever was lost is on its way back to you. And if you want, you can choose it, but if you don't, this is what you have in store. Seven of Swords to the Page of Wands is like also screaming, don't sabotage it. Do not do anything from, don't get attracted by the offers that are going to come your way. Give them a thought. Give them a clear thought before you proceed. And the more you're going to acknowledge whatever your past experiences were, and if you choose to walk away, which is of course not It's not what, that's not a recommendation there. It's just that the cards are telling you you have a choice going forward. You can either choose to stay stuck or go back to things that, because you're not stuck. You can either choose to go back to things being stuck, or you can choose to move forward. And how do you move forward is by maybe taking a hard look at this opportunity that's going to come your way. If it has to do anything with the past, if it has any repeating patterns from the past, person, job, situation, take it however it resonates. Let's see what the universe has for you. What are your messages? Ah, that's beautiful. I choose to learn through love. I choose to learn through love. Love yourself enough to pass on any opportunity. I'm not going to say that. Love yourself enough. Allow yourself to choose what allows you to love yourself. You don't have to choose situations, people, person, job, anything that fits. You don't have to choose that which has hurt you in the past. Now that's a choice. It is your free will. Choose what you love. I chose to learn through love. Right. Okay. That was a good message. I don't know if it was too. I hope it resonated and you had something to take away from it. But if you have a fork in the road, if you have a choice to make, then, and you're listening to this, then I think by now you would know what to do. Check in with yourself, not the read. Tarot will not tell you what to do. Tarot is only a guidance. So check in with yourself. What is it that you feel? Go within and find the answer. Learn through love and make your choice. I hope this message supports. Thank you.